Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Kusum from NG Acharya and DK Marathe College, Chembur, Mumbai. Today, we are starting with polymer chemistry. This presentation includes following parts: terminology, classification, molecular weight determination. First, we are starting with terminology. Under this category, we will discuss following points: monomer, polymer, polymerization, degree of polymerization. First, we are discussing monomer and polymer. To understand these two terms, we can take the example of our train. As train is made up of small units, this small unit is a bogie or dabba. So when these dabba or bogie is connected with each other, they are forming a long train. In a similar way, polymer is made up of a small unit. That small unit is called as monomer. These monomers are connected to each other and forming a long chain of polymer. So the small unit is called as monomer, and when monomers are connected with each other, they are forming a long chain. This long chain is called as polymer. The best example of this one is polythene. Polythene is made up of a small unit, as name itself indicates, polythene. Poly means many, thene, smallest unit, that is ethene. So this ethene is a monomer, and when these ethene units are connected through each other, they are forming a polythene. Next term, polymerization. Polymerization is a process of conversion of monomer to polymer. So, polymerization is a process. Monomer is a small unit of a polymer, and a polymer is a long chain of monomer. This polymerization is of two types: bulk polymerization and solution polymerization. In bulk polymerization, polymerization process occurs in absence of solvent, that is without solvent. Solution polymerization, in solution polymerization, the process occurs in presence of solvent, means with the solvent, conversion of monomer to polymer, that is called as solution polymerization. Next term, degree of polymerization. Degree of polymerization is number of monomer units present in a polymer. For example, in a polythene, one polymer chain contains 600 ethene molecules. So this 600 number is degree of polymerization. The application of degree of polymerization is, using degree of polymerization, we can find out molecular weight of a polymer. So capital M is molecular weight of polymer. dP is degree of polymerization. This dP is not our WhatsApp dP. This term is used in polymer chemistry, that is degree of polymerization. Next one, small m, molecular weight of monomer. So now take one example to understand degree of polymerization. As we have taken earlier that in a polythene, if 500 monomer units are present, then how to find out molecular weight of polythene? So dP is 500, molecular weight of ethene we can write. So if we will multiply dP with molecular weight of ethene, we can find out molecular weight of polythene. Second part of this presentation is classification. Polymers are classified based on many criteria. Here we are discussing three important criteria. First criteria, based on the sources of polymer. Based on sources of polymer, polymers are classified into three types: natural, synthetic, semi-synthetic. Second one, based on nature of backbone. Polymers are classified into two types: organic, inorganic. And third classification is based on properties, thermal properties of polymer. Based on thermal property, polymers are classified as thermoplastic, thermosetting polymers. First, we are discussing with polymers polymers classification based on source. Based on sources, polymers are classified into natural, synthetic, and semi-synthetic. Name itself indicates natural polymers are polymers obtained from natural sources. Like our wool, we are getting it from the sheep. So it is a natural polymer. In a similar way, DNA, RNA present in every living thing. They are also natural polymers. Protein molecule, which is made up of a small unit of amino acid. So proteins are also natural polymers. So now tell me, in case of protein molecule, what is monomer? What is polymer? Yes, waiting for reply. Amino acid, which is a monomer, and protein, which is made up of a amino acid, it is a polymer. So difference between natural and synthetic polymer. First, we need to discuss about a synthetic polymer also, then we will go for the difference. Synthetic polymers, name itself indicates, these are synthesized in laboratory. So these are man-made polymers. In between natural and synthetic polymer, few polymers are semi-synthetic. Means natural polymers are modified to improve some properties. They are called as semi-synthetic polymers. The best example of semi-synthetic polymer is vulcanized rubber. Natural rubber has very limited mechanical strength. If we are stretching the natural rubber, after some time it will get break. So to improve its mechanical strength, its elasticity, we are treating this natural rubber with sulfur. So conversion of this natural rubber to vulcanized rubber is this vulcanized rubber is called a semi-synthetic polymer. Now difference between natural polymers and synthetic polymers. Natural polymers obtained from nature, synthetic polymer is a man-made polymer. Few more examples of natural and synthetic polymers. Natural polymers, examples DNA, rubber, cellulose, wool. Synthetic polymers, nylon, polyester, Teflon, epoxy resin, etc. Next classification based on nature of backbone. Based on nature of backbone, polymers are classified as organic and inorganic. Again, name itself indicates organic means polymers are made of carbon. Inorganic polymers means the backbone of the polymer chain doesn't contain carbon, or in other word we can say it is made up of elements other than the carbon. So definition of organic and inorganic polymers. Polymers material that essentially contain carbon atom in the backbone are called as organic polymer. Inorganic polymers, polymer material that doesn't have carbon atom in the backbone. Organic polymers, most are simple structure. Inorganic polymers, all are highly branched, means they are having three-dimensional structure, branched structure. Then organic polymers are environmental friendly, they are biodegradable. Inorganic polymers are not environment friendly as they are non-biodegradable. So these are the differences between organic and inorganic polymer. Then the last classification based on thermal property, that is thermoplastic and thermostatic. Usually in the exams, students are getting confused in these two terms, thermoplastic and thermostatic. So to understand or to remember this one, in an easy way, we can understand by its name only, thermosetting polymers. Thermosetting, thermally set. Once they are thermally set, we cannot change them. So we cannot reuse them, we cannot reshape them. But on the other hand, thermoplastic, they are thermal friendly. Means on heating, we can change their shape, so they can be reused, they can be reshaped. So this is the main difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting polymers. Thermoplastics, they can be reused, they can be reshaped. Thermosetting, thermally set, we cannot reuse, we cannot reshape. Now come on the difference between thermoplastic, thermosetting polymers. Thermoplastic polymers, as we have discussed just now, they become soft on heating. Thermosetting, they cannot be softened on heating. Thermoplastics are long chain linear polymers. Thermosetting polymers, they are three-dimensional structure. Thermoplastic, they are formed by addition polymerization. Thermosetting, they are obtained by condensation polymerization. Now tell me, what is addition and what is condensation polymerization? Addition polymerization, simply small monomer units are adding and forming a polymer. That is addition polymerization. But condensation polymerization, in condensation polymerization, small units are adding and they are eliminating a small molecule like water. That is called condensation polymerization. Addition polymerization, best example, formation of polythene from ethene. Ethene units are adding and they are forming polymer. So no small unit is eliminated here. But in the synthesis of nylon 6,6, small molecule is getting eliminated. So that is called as condensation polymerization. Thermoplastic polymers can be reshaped, reused. Thermosetting polymers cannot be reshaped. Thermoplastic polymers, they are soft, less brittle. But thermosetting polymers, they are hard and strong. Thermoplastic polymers are soluble in organic solvent, but thermosetting polymers are insoluble in organic solvent. Thermoplastic polymers can be reclaimed by waste, but thermosetting polymers cannot be reclaimed by waste. So this is an important classification from application point of view. Moving towards the last part of our presentation, that is molecular weight of polymer. In case of polymers, molecular weight is mentioned as average molecular weight of a polymer. But on the other hand, if we are talking about small molecules like water, CO2, we are telling that molecular weight of molecule. But in case of polymer, we are using average molecular weight of polymer. So why this average word is added in case of polymer? To understand this one, again taking the example of water. Water is a small molecule. Its molecular weight is 18, that is fixed. It will not change. But on the other hand, if we are considering the two sample of polymer, sample A, sample B. For example, in sample A, 500 monomer units are present. In sample B, 520 monomer units are present. So molecular weight of both samples will be different as monomer units are different. So in case of polymer, we cannot say molecular weight of polymer because molecular weight of a polymer prepared in different conditions may have different number of monomer units. If number of monomer units are changing, molecular weight of that sample will change. So instead of simply molecular weight, we are using a term average molecular weight of polymer. So average molecular weight of polymer can be determined by different ways. Few examples: number average molecular weight, weight average molecular weight. Number average molecular weight is calculated by summation of MI divided by summation of Ni, where M is molecular mass, N is number of monomer unit. But weight average molecular weight is determined by summation of MI square divided by summation of MI. Thank you.